giraffe have gone extinct in at least 7 African countries. In the last 300 years, we've lost 90% of all giraffe habitat. Human population growth across Africa is having a massive impact on giraffe and other wildlife. We need to do something, and we need to do it now.
West African giraffe are rarer than mountain gorillas or even black rhino. Giraffe Conservation Foundation is the only organization that concentrates solely on the conservation and management of giraffe in the wild throughout Africa. GCF is the tip of the iceberg. Giraffe conservation happens with our partnerships. We amplify our successes by partnering with some of the world's leading institutions. In order for conservation to be real, success needs to be measurable.
We are now working across 15 African countries and more than 45 million acres of giraffe habitat.
We catch giraffe for 2 specific reasons. For translocations to areas where there's either too few or none at all. Or we catch them for collaring or tagging to fit them with satellite tracking units to find out more about their movements.
At GCF, every step we take for conservation is based on solid science. So after all the planning and all the science, once that dart hits a giraffe, things kick into action. While we have a giraffe down, we want to learn as much as possible. The more we know about giraffe, the more effective we can be in helping to conserve them.
We measure them, we take tail hairs, we take biopsy samples, we take blood samples. We collect all this information to inform science to make better conservation decisions.
So we always get asked, how do you translocate giraffe? Well, you've got to start with science. We've got to figure out how many there are. We've got to figure out where they've got to go and make sure everything in between works. We work with amazing conservation veterinarians and scientists to put translocation plans together.
When you see giraffe run off a truck and putting their first footprints into a landscape where they have gone extinct, sometimes decades ago, and you turn around and look into the faces of the people who have been involved, then you know you're doing conservation. Giraffe can only be saved in Africa by African people. So we have to involve the local communities, the rangers, the people who live with giraffe, and the people who look after giraffe. We make people proud of their giraffe, and we really make a difference. Most African children have never seen a live giraffe. In Namibia this year alone, we have taken over 2,500 children into the field for a day and have shown them giraffe. Giraffe Conservation Foundation is a small organization with a big impact.
Only 10% of giraffe traditional habitat remains today. We need to act, and we need to act now. We are Giraffe Conservation Foundation, and we are an effective team.